What is up, guys? My name is Bailey and welcome back to another one of my videos. In this video, I'm going to show you guys what I currently use on my phone, what type of apps I use, and how I use it on a day-to-day basis. Now, one of you guys asked for this video, so this video is for you, whoever commented that. So if you guys have any video ideas you guys want me to do, leave it in the comment section down below on any video, because I read almost every single comment, and maybe you will be featured in one of my future videos. Now, before I jump into the video, if you guys enjoy this type of content, please smash that like button for me, because it helps me out a tremendous amount. And if you guys have any questions at all, like I said, drop anything in the comment section down below, including your questions. Now, without any further ado, let's just pull up my iPhone to show you guys what is currently on my phone. So the phone that I use is the iPhone 11. I picked this up like a year ago. I have the smart battery case on it. It is a little bit dirty because it's been through a lot with me. But this is what I use. The battery case pretty much just dies throughout the day because I use my phone so much. But if you have a phone, your phone is pretty much the best tool for you to start a business because it has a camera, it's fast, you can pretty much download any apps that you can start businesses with, like Shopify, eBay, Amazon, which I'll go over in a little bit. So looking at my phone right now, currently I'm on the home screen, and let's just jump into everything that I use. So let's just look at the business side right here. So I have MacU. This is pretty much just the bank account that I have set up for all my business transactions. So when I make a sale, everything goes into that bank account. I'm not gonna pull it up because I don't want to show you guys all my bank information, but it's nice to have a separate account so that you can keep track of all your expenses so that you're not mixing it with your personal stuff. So when it comes down to the end of the year and you gotta do your taxes, it's much easier to see all your transactions on one bank account instead of mixing it up with your personal card if you have a personal credit card. And then the second app I have is Outlook, and that's just where my email account is set up on for my business account. So I have that one set up there. I have another business email set up with Gmail, which is right under the calendar app. So I have separate apps for all my emails. And then for the native iOS email, I use my personal email on that one. So I have them all separated so that I'm never confused. And then going back there, I have Shopify as the next one. And I have Shopify on my phone just so that I get notified on there. If someone has a question or if someone purchases an order, Shopify will notify me on my phone so that I know to go to my computer and to ship out the product. The next application is gonna be PayPal. Now, I don't use PayPal too often anymore because eBay stopped using PayPal. But when eBay used PayPal, PayPal was this a app that I always used. I always went on there, always had to do refunds on there. I also got payments on there as well for other services. So I don't use it so much anymore just because eBay transitioned away from PayPal and they're using their own integrated payment system. So there's not much there. The next one's gonna be Amazon Seller. I'm gonna jump into the Amazon Seller account just to show you guys. So this is the Amazon Seller account. If you guys sell on Amazon, which I do, I sell on Amazon, I sell on my own website, and I sell on eBay. So this is linked up to my business Amazon account, and this is just nice. If someone asks a question, you can directly answer on here, so you don't have to go to your computer. Same with the orders, you can look up what orders you have, but it's primarily used for answering messages because a lot of people on Amazon have questions about the stuff that I'm selling. So that is why I have Amazon set up on my phone. The next one's gonna be eBay. I don't need to talk much about eBay, but it's the same thing with Amazon. If there's questions on eBay, I answer right there. I'm able to see all the orders, and that is pretty much it for eBay. Now, the next app that I use, you can go ahead and skip over the email one because that is just another business that I have. But the Venmo app is an app that I use quite a lot nowadays when I'm selling on Facebook Marketplace or on KSL Classifieds, which is Craigslist in Utah. A lot of people don't want to pay in cash. They always want to pay through Venmo. Now, I always recommend getting it in cash, but sometimes you just can't get it in cash and you want to make that sale. So I've had that happen more than a few times. So that's why I have a Venmo account, because pretty much everybody has a Venmo account. So if someone wants to pay through Venmo, I usually just accept it. And then once I get the payment, then I'll give them the product. Now, jumping out of that folder, it's going to be the YouTube application. Now, the YouTube application I use just for pretty much just scrolling through YouTube. That one I don't really use for business. I don't really answer questions on there. I use it more for consuming content. I don't think that app is built so well for creators. It's more built for people to consume the content. But if you are a creator, they have a creator application called YouTube Studio, and I do have that as well. And I'm gonna pull that up just to show you guys. It is very clean. There are some things that I wish they have added to the application, but it does have the majority of things that you're kind of looking for. It gives you the glance of the analytics if you kind of want to look at it every single day. It gives it by the last 28 days. It gives you guys the last video that you guys uploaded and the performance it's doing. It gives you guys all of the previous videos that you guys have uploaded as well. And then comments are a huge thing. Now, comments, I answer almost every single comment on all my videos as long as I get notified. So sometimes YouTube doesn't notify me, and that's why I missed your comment. So if I've missed your comment in the past, I'm sorry about that, but I just don't get notified. And this is too much work to go back on every single video that I've uploaded to see if all the comments got answered. So if YouTube notifies me, I will answer your comment no matter what. So just looking right here, it does have the notifications on the top right. This gives me all of the comments that I have to answer or the comments that I have answered. It also has the analytics button on the left side. You can click on that and it brings up pretty much your analytics. It's not as in-depth and as customized as if you did it on your computer, but it does give you a glance at your phone real quick if you're just trying to get a quick look at your analytics. So that is YouTube Studio. I use it for answering questions, and I use it for just looking at how many subscribers I have and how my videos are performing throughout the day. So the next app is Instagram. I use Instagram primarily for consuming. Some of you guys do reach out to me on Instagram and you guys DM me, so I'll respond to your questions on there, but I generally like to answer your questions on YouTube, just because if you ask a question on YouTube, then it's going to be public to everybody. So if someone else had that same question, then they can read your question and they can get the answer right away. But sometimes the questions are so unique, you guys will need to reach out to me through Instagram, and usually I'll respond to you as long as I get notified on Instagram as well. Snapchat and TikTok, that's pretty much just consuming content. I don't upload on Snapchat. I am planning on uploading on TikTok because supposedly it gives you guys a ton of views and it gives you guys a ton of impressions. So I'll be looking into that to see if I can make some TikTok content. And then on Facebook, I primarily use that one for selling on Facebook. Like I said, I do sell quite a lot of stuff on the Facebook Marketplace. So I use Facebook Marketplace as one of the places that I sell physical items that I get at the store when I'm sourcing. But I use that primarily for Facebook Marketplace. So that's pretty much a quick overview about all of the apps that I use on my phone. If you guys want a more in-depth review on every single app, or if you guys have an app specifically you guys want me to talk about, let me know in the comment section down below, because if I did that for every single app, this video would be 3 hours long. So if you guys enjoy this type of content, please smash that like button for me. Also leave your comments down there as well if you guys have questions or anything like that. If you guys want more content like this, hit the subscribe button down below and turn on post notifications so you guys don't miss any content I upload in the future. And like always, I will catch you guys all in the next video. Peace.